Right, here we are, another trip. Bit different this time, not walking all over the place. We've walked into position and I've set up a static camp. I'm on the edge of a field, I'm hidden in the shadows, whatever, but I purposely want to watch this at dawn because I want to see where the deer are moving. Not going to try and get one, but you know, forewarned is forearmed and all that. Just want to basically see. There's loads of game trails around here. I want to see what ones they're coming in through when they cross from that wood over there into this one. So hopefully first I'll see something a bit different for once. I've got a fire. I don't usually bother with a fire, but I've cleared up so much dead wood from a camp area, I thought I might as well have a small one. It looks quite roaring, but believe me, it's only a tiny fire and I won't have it. It'll be out before it's dark. There's my shelter for the night. I don't know if you can see it really in the shadows or not. Let's flip these up. What you got there is DPM basher, foam roll mat, Gore-Tex bivvy bag, softy sleeping bag. Got a new cam net I wanted to try out, so let's have a look at this. Truth told, it didn't really need a cam net, but you can see with a natural camo on top. So that's the basher sheet, it's a bit of a camo net on top and natural camouflage. Yeah, pretty good. I mean, I know it's here, but someone could quite easily walk past it. The camo net, I don't know if you can pick it up. What drew me to this one is the stitching is extremely strong. So I thought I'd pick it up. You know, you can see there's plastic tyre clips. I don't know, this isn't MOD. This is, I don't know, it might be Jack Pike or something like that. Certainly not army issue, but it's very good. The only thing is, like a donk, I've put it upside down with the netting on top, but it don't really matter. That's the shelter for the rear, go a bit around the front. Like I say, it really is unusual for me to have a fire. I don't normally bother. If I do, I'll dig a Dakota fire pit, but that makes a nice change now and again. Nice small controlled fire. I mean, I suppose if I could put a reflector behind it to throw some heat there, but there's no need. It's bloody red hot. I mean, it was 30 odd degrees. 30 odd degrees. I'm getting a light a bit to talk. Let me find some light. I mean, it's good being in the shadows for camouflage, but sometimes I wonder what happens to this. But yeah, basically, I mean, same thing. Straight from work on a Friday. Get changed. Hit the field really. Walked into position. I had a bit of an incident. I thought I could hear something. I wasn't sure. You know, it was one of the funny noises. I didn't know if it was the squeak of a tree or a squeak of a bike. You know, mountain bikes and whatever. So I just sat down and waited an hour and didn't hear it again. You know, I'll put it down to one of them things, but it's one of them things which could trip you up. So it's always best in that situation just to sit down and, you know, listen really. You know, at the end of the day, an hour out your weekend ain't no big deal, and it keeps you tactical. But I want to show a bit more kit, but obviously, you know, light's going to be against us again, so in the morning I'm going to have a bit more time this week, so I'll go through, you know, webbing, what's carried in the pouches and stuff. I'll just show you the edge of the area. Can't really go too far out because I don't want to compromise my position, but I'm really looking forward to actually spotting just how many rabbits are in here, because I don't think there is rabbits here, but there's not bloody many of them. So that's another thing I'm looking forward to, you know, because you can't beat first-hand knowledge. It's all right walking around seeing rabbit shit and finding rabbit holes and all that lot, unless you physically see them and in numbers and where they feed and all that lot. Because what you find is a field like that, there's one area where they keep fucking going. You know, it don't make sense why, but that's what they tend to do. They get their favourite spots, and you know, that's what you've got to look for. You know, there's loads of game trails and stuff around here. I mean, finding trails isn't hard, but finding the most active ones, because you know, not so well. You know, I do say that there is rabbits here without a doubt. I've seen them. You know, they're here, but I honestly don't think they're here in numbers. But I mean, this is the ideal habitat for them. You know, they'll set up their burrows 10-20 yards inside there. I mean, you won't pick it out. You go back there about 30 foot, there's a big old tree, and there's a burrow system underneath it. I'm half tempted to go and stick a couple of snares down, maybe a purse net on top of one of the holes just to see what happens, but we'll see. I mean, for this trip, although, you know, you've got